My first 9 videos took anywhere from 4 to 10 days each to make. That's insane. At that pace, I'd need 500 days just to make 50 videos. I couldn't test strategies fast enough, I couldn't pivot when things didn't work, and I was burning out before I even started. So I rebuilt my entire workflow from scratch. Here's how I cut my production time by 80%. Let me show you where the time was actually going. Scripting 3 to 6 hours per video. I was overthinking every sentence, writing 2,000-word scripts when 800 would work, rewriting sections 5 times trying to make them perfect. Image generation, 4 to 8 hours. I'd generate an image, hate it, regenerate it. Still not quite right. Regenerate again. For 40 images, that's endless iterations. Voiceover, 30 minutes. This part was actually fine, but then editing. 2 to 4 hours syncing everything in InShot, adding transitions I thought looked professional, tweaking timing frame by frame, adding effects nobody would notice. Then thumbnails. Another hour testing different versions, changing colors, adjusting text, trying to make it perfect. Total time, anywhere from 10 to 19 hours spread across multiple days. For a video that would get 40 views, the math didn't work. Here's what I realized. I was optimizing for perfection when I should have been optimizing for speed. When you're a small channel testing strategies, volume matters more than polish. You need to make enough videos to figure out what works. One perfect video that takes 10 days to make teaches you one thing. 5 decent videos made in the same time teach you 5 things. The algorithm needs data from you. 9 videos in 60 days isn't enough for YouTube to understand your channel. I needed to make more content faster without destroying quality, so I broke down every step and asked, what's actually necessary? Here's the system I'm using now. Step 1. Scripting with constraints. I open ChatGPT. I use a specific prompt template. Write a YouTube script about topic. Target length, 800 words. Use short sentences. Each sentence should be 2 to 4 seconds when spoken. Write for spoken word, not reading. This forces the AI to write punchier. Shorter sentences mean faster image transitions. No more 15-second holds on one image. I review it once. Fix anything that sounds weird, but I don't rewrite endlessly. Time limit, 2 hours maximum. Step 2. Batch image generation. This was my biggest time sink before. Now I have 15 template prompts saved. Stick figure at desk working. Stick figure looking confused with question mark. Stick figure having light bulb moment. Stick figure looking at screen shocked. You get the idea. I generate all images for a video in one session. I paste my script into a document. I assign each sentence a template prompt. Then I generate them all in ImageFX back to back. No regenerating unless something is completely broken. First generation is good enough. Time limit, 2 hours maximum. Step 3. Assembly line editing. I don't edit one video start to finish anymore. Instead, I batch. Day 1, I script 2 or 3 videos. Same day, I generate all the images for those videos. Day 2, I record all the voiceovers in one session. Then I edit all the videos back to back in InShot. Import audio, drop in images in order. Sync to voiceover using the waveform. Simple cuts, no fancy transitions, no effects that don't matter. Export, done. Time per video, 2 to 3 hours of actual editing. Step 4. Thumbnail speed run. I use the same template every time now. Bright solid background. Bold text with the main hook. One stick figure from the video. I'm not testing 10 versions. I make one. If it's clear and readable on mobile, I upload it. Time limit, 10 minutes. Total time for one complete video. 6 to 8 hours of focused work across 2 days. That's down from 19 hours spread across 10 days. Here's what I stopped doing. Perfect transitions between slides. Viewers don't care if there's a dissolve or a cut. They care if the content is valuable. Complex text animations. Just put the text on screen. Done. Over-editing the voiceover. 11 labs already sounds good. I don't need to tweak every breath and pause. Testing multiple thumbnail variations. Make one good one. Move on. Endless script revisions. First draft is usually 80% there. Fix the obvious problems and ship it. Here's the key. I'm not sacrificing quality. I'm sacrificing perfectionism. There's a difference. This video you're watching right now was made using this workflow. It took me 7 hours total across 2 days. That's less than half my old average. And honestly, I don't think you can tell the difference. Video 10 and video 11 look the same quality to you, but one took me 3 times longer to make. Speed matters when you're testing. The faster I can produce, the faster I learn what actually works. The faster I learn, the faster I can pivot my strategy. Right now, I'm testing whether this new positioning and niche focus will work. I need to make 20 videos with this new angle to know if it's working. At my old pace, that would take 6 months. At my new pace, that's 2.5 months. Time is the most valuable resource when you're building from zero. If you're making stick figure content and spending too long per video, try this system. Batch your work. Use template prompts. Stop chasing perfection. Let me know your production time in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.